Dyer Nergajai weighed in at 210.5 pounds for his fight with Brandon Ribeiro, missing weight by 4.5 pounds. Kyle Bahayo says he should get fired. He is not even drained. What the F? Yeah, his face looks quite full, not dehydrated at all. Doesn't even look depleted. I need to see close to a corpse to at least know you tried at all. Nika didn't even try. Doesn't even look like he tried to cut weight. Not a good look for your UFC debut. You could see it on his face that he already knew it was over. First and last fight in the UFC, way to get on Dana's good side. Well, it's a wrap as a UFC fighter unless he puts on a performance of a lifetime. He might get a decent knockout. He's got some pretty powerful punching skills. As quick as he was hired is as quick as he got fired. Hello, PFL. Do you guys need any new fighters? Julius Walker recently cut weight in the UFC in the same weight class and says, I cut from 237 to 205 in 9 days for Alonzo Menafield. Was never an option in my head to miss weight. UFC provides all the resources to make it an easy process. Almost pisses me off to see a guy miss weight like that on a full camp. They do get a fine and can't receive a win bonus or performance bonuses already, but clearly people still don't care. When you miss weight by more than 1 to 2 pounds, you know you were missing weight and you didn't give an F. I know there's always some reason / excuse for people missing weight, but I think a 1-point deduction solves them pretty quick.
Thank you. That's right, gentlemen.
Other weight misses included Josias Musasa, who missed weight by 0.5 pounds. Also, Chidi Njokwani missed weight by 1.25 pounds for his fight with Zaleski dos Santos. Surprisingly, this is actually the 7th time Chidi has missed weight in his career. First time he missed weight in the UFC. It's been about 8 years since he missed weight, but it used to be a big problem for him before he got to the UFC. There was a time where he missed weight 3 times in a row. In a combined 44 pro fights, neither Marvin Vettori or Roman Dolidze has been knocked out or submitted. So a couple durable fighters in the main event Saturday night. Vettori's also never KO'd anyone in the UFC. Still will never forget when Vettori ate the nastiest body kick from Costa and didn't even budge. Marvin took some insane shots from Jared Cannonier. Vettori has put all his points in durability.
What am I doing if I see Pauliana? What am I doing if I see Pauliana? That's funny because I literally saw Pauliana in the cafeteria at the UFC PI. And she looked at me and she wanted me to come over and say hi to her. But, you know, come on, bro. I ain't wasting my time. You can't make a hoe a housewife. Like, I cut her off originally for a reason. I stopped talking to her. Like, I cut her off. That's why she started going out to the media and trashing my name because I didn't want none of that Brazilian steak. Like, that shit was nasty. I got tens and up to get Miami Southeast Mamacita, so I ain't got time for that shit. You know? And then Pereira, you know, he had to get that sloppy second, so, you know, I wonder what that was like.
Paul Hughes isn't a fan of some of the hate that the PFL gets, like recent comments Josh Thompson made on MMA Junkie.
Oh, I wish PFL would get their shit together.
The bottom line is that we need another promotion. We need another promotion that has access and can build upcoming talent. Now, I don't know if they can build it. Look, Mike Hogan is there, so I know that there's a potential for the athletes to be built. Do I have faith in Pete Murray and Don Davis? I have absolutely no faith in them and being able to get the job done. They don't watch the sport. They don't know the sport. They don't know their athletes. Let me give you an example. I worked the Riyadh show for them. Don Davis literally walked up to me. Hey, man, love watching your fights. I'm pumped to watch you fight tomorrow night. I just shrugged it off. I was like, man, like, if you don't know, then you don't know. So if you're not following the sport, he's come out and said too, like, hey, I don't watch fights. I got other things going on. Like, that's not how you build stars. You got to know who they are.
Paul Hughes says, the PFL provided me a platform to completely change my life and career in 9 months. The staff have been absolutely amazing to deal with the entire time. And I find it disappointing that it's become a trend to hate on them. They're the underdogs fighting to make a change in the industry where the athletes are underserved and underpaid. Most of us fighters end up leaving the game with no money and a lot of brain damage. This will only change if organizations like the PFL continue to succeed. Thank you, PFL. To be fair, though, a lot of times it's PFL fighters shitting on the PFL. Paul Hughes takes on Bruno Miranda in Belfast Saturday, May 10th at the SSE Arena. Dana White says the Las Vegas homeless love some UFC. Someone wrote, Dana White for president and the UFC rules. The WBO, World Boxing Organization, orders Alexander Usyk, current heavyweight boxing champ, to defend his title against Joseph Parker. Usyk, coming off a win over Tyson Fury. Parker is on a winning streak, beating notable fighters like Deontay Wilder. WBO gave them 30 days to agree on the fight, or they'll hold a purse bid. Jon Jones lost his emergency exit when Alex Pereira lost. Zero excuses not to fight Tom, like Ferguson said. Defend or vacate. Jon Jones won't fight Tom. Jones will pull out during the summer or hit a blind old lady and go to jail before meeting an L. At this point, dude's gonna fight everyone except Tom. Love the Big Ank arc.
I'm Andre Petrosky, a UFC fighter, and before my grueling workouts, I drink Tatsu tea. It's made with matcha, used by the samurais before battle for energy, focus, and hydration. It's a sustainable source of energy and slow-acting caffeine. Look, I'm not an expert on nutrition, but I know how to put a mother to sleep.
He's out! He's out! Wow!
Being a UFC fighter, I have some of the best experts and nutritionists in the world, and they approve of this drink. Buy Tatsu tea.